Happy Time Zone, everybody! Welcome to ZSR and some more Majora's Mask Randomizer tournament action. I got Captain and Chloe to talk. I got Jai and myself to track. I am Tomotak, your Ream Streamer. I'm going to hand it off to them so I can go order food before they start. All you guys.
You know, you're making me hungry saying that. But, yes, welcome aboard, folks. Happy Time Zone to you all. How you doing today?
Hello, welcome. I hope you're ready for tonight's race. I mean, for me, it's already tonight, but... So, yeah, round 1 of Season 6. Are you excited?
I am. There's been just already an incredible bunch of races to witness so far, and some of the seeds have been, let's just be real here, god-awful.
Yeah. I can imagine that.
Yeah, we've had some fun seeds to watch. Hopefully we see another one. I'm still waiting for my required beavers. Chloe, what about you?
Oh, I think I would really enjoy seeing some fairies. I am not sure. I don't think I have seen any required fairies. I mean, well, great fairies so far.
About that, may I recommend one of the last few qualifiers? I want to say it was 10. Wow. It was either 10 or 8.
That might be when I was already off for a bit. But yeah, yes. I think I would enjoy seeing one tonight.
Alright, that's fair. Nevertheless, we will see how this race plays out.
Oh, and I'm being told to try, I think it was earlier today's race. And they are off. So whatever was on top was probably nothing. Cafe has nothing.
I couldn't see what was on the chest, but I'll take your word for it. Okay, it's a red rupee. Double red
rupee.
Alright, well this straw roof chest looks nice.
Yeah. And Icola already has his magic. That's a pretty nice find, even though it's out of logic so far.
Yeah, it's funny. Magic is one of those things that it is really, really important, just not right now.
Yeah. And I've seen Go Mode magic, and those are not nice.
Alright, and Sonaholic taking the instant night 1 play here, while Icola goes for the North Clocktown opener.
Yeah, and the Guru is nothing today. And Icola going for the roll and popping the balloon.
Alright, so not really much of anything in this Sphere Zero here, although, yeah, even Tingle doesn't have anything. Except... Okay, yeah, piece of heart. I thought it was a purple rupee for a second on the 5 rupee, and I would have said, well, stonks, but I guess not.
Not yet. And, I mean, Tingle is not a Sphere Zero. We need a projectile for that. Dumpy Digging is not required. Golden Race is not required. Pirate Fortress Interior is 0 item. Beneath the Well is 0 item.
That is a pretty good suite of hints. PFI and Well both being hinted foolish are pretty good.
Yes, that's pretty strong. That being said, we might still have to go into PFI for the eggs.
Alright, what were the 2 always hints that came up? It was Dampe and something else.
And Goron Race.
Thank you.
Ocean Great Fairy is dead. Oh no.
That's unfortunate. Alright, so no hints telling us where to go, just where to avoid.
Are you kidding me, Dodo? Twice? I know about once because I was there. I was commentating that, but... Ooh. And that's a big chest, I think. Yeah, and that's a bomb bag. Okay. Pretty nice.
So you have Sphere Zero bombs, and you're right in front of Honey and Darling. Might as well.
And you're absolutely gonna do bomb.
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna see Sonaholic go ahead and crack at Bombshoe Bowling, assuming that this lousy platform rotation doesn't screw him up.
Yeah, that's in my experience, it's either you get it pretty easily because you are in the right timing and in the right position, or you will struggle all minigame long. And it was a pretty nice thing. And Butler is dead.
Alright, let's see what the item is on Honey and Darling. This could be an early power play item. Never mind, it's another bloody red rupee.
Yes.
I mean, I lost count at 5.
I mean, it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, North Clock Town 1.
And funnily enough, we have yet to see it.
Yes, it's it might be on the ferry. It might be on the mini games, the Deku Playground, or on Grandma. There's still a bunch of checks in North. But whatever it is hard required.
Oh yes.
So for those who are not familiar with important count behave pretty much the same as worth, in the sense as an area can be displayed with a non-zero important count only if there is at least one double star item in that area. And then it just tells you how many 1 or 2 stars items there is. Romani Ranch is also important. Yes, NC Tingle was nothing.
Alright, so Ranch is Woth, North Clocktown is Woth. I'm just gonna call it Woth because they're only one IC.
Yes.
So.
And yeah, it might be faster and easier.
Yeah, two single ICs. That's not gonna give us a whole lot to go on right now.
I mean, that's not too bad for the runners, especially the ranch, because as soon as you get the item, you know you are done. Like if you get the dog race or lemons or something like that, you know you can forget about the cows, and that is pretty nice.
Alright, Sonaholic, watch your health.
I think Sonaholic is gonna be fine. Yeah.
I'm joking about the random low heart beep.
Oh, I have sound muted while I commentate. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of nothing so far.
Sewers is dead. Okay, so don't go to Pirate's Fortress, apparently. Okay.
Oh, that's
So either we're looking at a really late Zormask, or somebody just forgot to add Great Bay into the logic today. And put it all in Stone Tower Temple. Okay. Have it your way, game.
Stone Tower Temple 3 IC is awful. Absolutely awful.
Oh,
I love that.
So, let me get this straight. That somebody deleted Great Bay, but threw all the logic into Stone Tower Temple.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, 3 IC on STT is something you absolutely hate to see, because STT, non-go mode STT is probably the worst dungeon in the game. Yeah, because it's very long, it has some flip-flop thing, where you can only get one check after you flip the dungeon, so that's pretty annoying. And yes, absolutely. In MMR, Stone Tower Temple is both inverted and regular.
Yeah, I think my guess is we're actually going to see the Icona items very early here. Stone Tower Temple is that valuable.
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the early rush. And we only have Out Container on Gorman and Fire Arrows on Gorman's Race.
Alright, don't skip your Sphere Zero Gorman race. And we already have magic
even
too.
if you really, really want to, because that's a bad minigame.
All right, and it's now second day for Sonaholic.
Yeah, already. Brothers are going through time really, really quickly tonight. I will keep saying tonight because it's easier for me to just keep my mind focused on what time is it for me, but you get it.
All right, Road to Swamp hint reveals that sewers are dead. We knew that already. Actually, yeah, we already have all of our ICs and all of our foolishes.
Wow, that was fast. Yeah, we are still missing a bunch of always, and I'm pretty sure a trip to the ranch will deliver. Oh, letter to Mama. Interesting.
Right.
Have we seen the postman?
I don't recall seeing the postman yet, but I'm sure Sonaholic will do a pass on that on the way out of Bomber's hideout. Now, he is packing bombs, so is going to be able to check this item back here, but I don't think it was anything good. Yeah, it's nothing good.
Yeah, since we have bombs, if that was anything. For us, sometimes it's a bit hard to see the size of the chest because of size and things. But for the runners, they are used to it, and if they leave, that means that's nothing.
Alright, it looks like the tourist hut roof just had milk, which, with no IC hints pointing to that, we can't really make any assumptions.
No. That's
Actually,
that's just something that can happen. It's not relevant.
The only thing that would matter for milk is the well, because I remember Fox bringing this up one day, that is, if the well is IC, then all milk becomes 1 star.
Oh wow, I have not encountered that situation.
But
that's
well
a good one to know.
Well is thankfully foolish, so we don't have to worry about that at all. Oh, Zoe says it shouldn't matter? Okay. Oh, that's okay.
Alright.
Oh, so it won't be 1 star in Season 6, I see. Well, on the subject of milk, there's a bottle on the postman's head. That actually could be important right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's... unless we find our cafe's mask, that's a pretty easy to grab item, so...
Yeah, only down...
You're just gonna do that on day 3.
So, with that knowledge, I do think you rush day 3, grab that bottle, and then cycle
and reset.
Because you can't do Woods of Mystery day 2 and get the
you
bottle
You can do, but
cycle.
you will isolate Eating the Witch, so yeah, I'm... That could be a play, but... Yeah, I wouldn't hate saying that. Welcome, Raiders from G's channel. And welcome to Sonaholic versus Icola.
Yeah, we've got a bit of a slow start here, admittedly. We've only gotten as far as we know bombs, magic, and fire arrows, and our ICs are kinda meh right now. They don't point to a lot of stuff. We've got 1 item in North Clocktown, which we still haven't seen yet, by the way. So it's down to either Transformation Fairy or... Deku Playground.
Well, Bombers. Bombers minigame could still be it.
Bombers too, which we can't do because we don't have a logical projectile, let alone a logical one.
That being said, I have not studied that situation, but I know you can technically brute force the item from the bombers in ECT by putting the right code.
Yes, you can do that, but that would require exactly that, brute forcing.
Yes.
I
think it's not in logic at all, so it's 0 star probably.
And I guarantee you the combo's not just gonna fall on your lap and be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
If somebody does that in a race,
they deserve to win at this point.
I'm going to tilt my head 90 degrees, raise my left eyebrow to the point where it goes past my hair, and drop my jaw to the other side of the wall. Now, chat brings up another good point as well. Because we have Letter to Mama, that is our only paper So
Yes.
you are going to have to decide whether you want to just go for it on the milk bottle or save scum it for toilet hand.
Yeah, I mean, safe scumming in this kind of situation is always good. You don't want any, like, you get your hook shot from, I don't know, Postman's Freedom, and then you last locate your lighter rose on Madame Aroma in bar. I don't know, like, you don't want that to happen.
Right. Now,
That
we do have
happened.
Now, as far as, like, we actually don't have a logical way to toilet hand yet, but bombs can
No,
let
no,
us
you
get in there
always have
anyway.
a logical way. It's Night 3. Night 3, you
Oh,
can
yeah, yeah.
always do it.
Right, night 3. I remember, we had this discussion last time, last race, too.
Sonaholic looking for a bit of money, and will have to leave and re-enter the zone to get the 10 rupees required for the race. And Icola is going for the Autologic Postman minigame. Can you count to 19?
I don't have any issues counting to 19. It's getting 19 on one specific frame that,
I mean,
that's the
it's not
challenge.
one. It's pretty... It's pretty lenient. Fire arrows were on Gorman's race. We're about to see that on Sonaholic's side.
Yeah, and honestly, this is looking like a day 3, possibly bottleneck seed. Because we've gotten...
That could.
Because we've now seen pretty much everything on day 1 and 2, and we have gotten nothing that we can actively make use of. Except bombs, which we've already used a bit of.
Okay, so I've already forgot. Did Sonaholic check the human transformation fairy?
Yes, somebody did, and it was a silver rupee.
Okay. Yeah, and
So
we are
it's-
about to see that again from Icola.
So yeah, it's either going to be Bomber Kids, Deku Playground, or Transformation Fairy Reward.
Yes. Very much.
Which, all 3 of those we cannot currently do, so we'll have to come and revisit that one later.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too much out of the way, so that's fine. But yes, as Foxy is pointing, we have a really, really easy bank 1. No, bombs are not able to pop any balloon in the game. Bombs are only able to blow up Tingle. That's a weird thing you can do with a bomb. If you don't have any projectile on Night 3, you can stun. That words are hard. Skull Kid with a bomb to get the song reward.
I respect the effort from Icola trying to sword slash the torch to get a lurch back, but unfortunately it just wasn't angled correctly.
Yes, and when it's not angled correctly, you lose a lot of time. I mean, compared to not doing that.
All right, and we are going to see a direct skip to day 3 here from Sonaholic. I don't
Yes.
think either runner has checked the business scrub.
I don't think so. And I think we are going to see a lot of hints, and also the dog roof chest very, very soon from Sonaholic.
Yeah, like something's gotta show up here.
I disagree, Salty Kraka, because you can get the information about what item it is, and information is power in this kind of games. So if you know that this is your lighter rose, as soon as you get your wallet, you're gonna rush that. Yes, very much. There is no trick enabled in the settings to get the roof, but I mean, that could still be our IC.
Alright, Woodfall Great Fairy is dead. So that's 2 fairies out of the game.
And, speaking of lighter rose, it was on bank 1.
You just had to speak Light Arrows to life, didn't you?
Exactly.
And here's the thing. Stone Tower Temple is IC, so you know what? That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. We are still missing a bunch for Icola access. We need the hookshot, the bow, the iso rose, an Icola mask, and to get into the dungeon, the elegy of emptiness. So that's still a lot of items required.
Well, guess what? One of them is probably popping up here in Ranch.
And that Romani mask, that could be something. That could very much be something.
That could be our IC, yeah. If it's this, then it's either for sound check or the milk bar purchases.
Yes.
That'll be fun. Now the first milk bar purchase should be perfectly in play right now.
Absolutely. And we would get the information about the second one.
Alright, the business scrub has for us a piece of heart.
Yeah, so you are not gonna do that when you get the wallet. So that's knowledge.
Ocean
Fairy is dead.
You're kidding me, right? I only wrote down one hint out of all that. Literally the only hint I read out of that was Woodfall Fairy is dead. We didn't get any new hints there, did we? Really? That's a pretty barren ranch, gotta say.
Yeah. We have not found any bean yet.
No.
To answer G's question. Yes, we got Momo's mask. That's something, but please stay away from the coals.
Yeah, we should check that before the night is out, and Sonaholic will definitely do that. I imagine Icola's not going to stay away from Ranch too long with with that IC knowledge either. It could also be Day 2 Woods, and with the bottle knowledge, neither runner is, well, in Icola's case, it's still too early. So, could try to route Day 2 Woods in and just potentially orphan Kome.
I don't really like that. Since you have an option to just cycle through, go through cycle 1 pretty fast to get that bottle, I would rather adjust my routing rather than isolate or that kind of checks, because this is really out of the way. You absolutely don't want to come back.
Alright, Sonaholic is not going to, it looks like not yet. Okay, this is going to swamp, but unfortunately these wolf hosts are kind of getting in the way.
Yeah, I'm surprised Sonaholic turned around. It was faster to just finish while walking, especially back walking at this point. No, it is not possible, GG. It has to be at least 2 stars. Think IC as a wasp plus something else.
And you also can't get the postman. You can't get the postman hat. Would be East Clocktown, not North Clocktown.
No, you confused about the postman freedom. Postman hat is talking to the box.
Did we get postman's hat while I wasn't looking?
I think someone did earlier. I think I remember. No, I didn't.
Okay. Was that a gilded chest underwater? Let me take it.
I think it was, yes.
I think I would agree with you. I can't tell if it was big or small, but
I think it was pretty big.
Alright, so Icola just deciding to go straight from night 1 to night of the final day and immediately rush that bottle.
Yeah, I like that play.
Appropriate Great Bay music. Oh, this looks like something.
Fox being a bit worried about last location. Oh, speaking of bottle.
Okay, there was definitely no need to rush letter to
Sonaholic?
now.
No, put the fish into the bottle first. No, don't do that. Wow.
Oh, that might be just muscle memory kicking in.
Yeah, that's a bit of a mistake. Hopefully it will not be biting him too hard. But yeah, that's a oopsie. And that may be Sonaholic just realizing, whoops, I forgot to take out the fish.
Alright. And it
What?
looks like
My Waluigi's jeans?
I see that Icola's also getting the bottle and gonna realize, oh
Yeah.
wait, probably should have saved scum the letter to Mama. Oh
Yeah.
well, guess I'll have 2 bottles next cycle.
I mean, if you have to do and eggs are on fairies. That's pretty
Okay,
good.
that's at least a sigh of relief there.
Yeah, but I am confused. Okay, I guess that was just for the knowledge, and he's not gonna try to do that during night 3.
Yeah, I think Sonaholic is just committing to the bottle and just not bothering with anything else related to it until next cycle, just gonna cycle it away.
And we're gonna see a fish eating other fishes.
Oh, well, Kirby died again. Alright, and we are seeing a save scum for the letter to Mama on Sonaholic with the bottle in tow. That's a pretty smart idea.
Yeah. I mean, if that's for letter to Mama, I think I don't really think the second bottle is that important considering the egg are on fairies. It's not easy to route multiple eggs on fairies, so I would just do toilet paper.
Alright, Sonaholic deciding to get the to check this first because I don't think he's done that. So he's gonna see that this is a bottle and probably promptly reset.
And hello, Raiders from Gratophis, and welcome! And I think Sonaholic just realized, yeah, that save scum is not that good, so I'm just gonna reload right now.
Yeah, this will also give him an excuse for Toilet Hand. This will
Yes,
give back letter
I
to
mean,
Mama.
You don't really have to need an excuse for that. It's just a right play at this point.
Unless there's just something else in staff room, because yeah, we still don't have a whole lot to go on to start this, to go into the next cycle here. No transformations, no bow.
In Sonaholic's place, it's not even about doing end first, it's just about not doing Postman Freedom. Yeah, you just skip that. A bottle isn't... You know you don't need to do well, and you know eggs are on fairies, so... Oh wow! That's a huge reward from Sonaholic.
Yep, Toilet Hand required.
Yeah! That's...
So you're not getting that before cycle reset?
Unless you just find a paper like right now randomly a Goron mask. That was a Goron mask.
Alright, we're gonna see what is in the milk bar purchases. This could be our ranch wath.
Yeah, and I would like to quote Fox saying, "Oh, and there is a bow." So because there is a bow, I think. How much was the bow? The bow was 200, right?
That was 200.
Yeah,
so that is
so that's
wallet
what
up.
it looked. So that's not necessarily what we are looking for.
It could still...
That could be 0 star.
It could be, but it also could be 2 stars.
Yes, very much. We need to find a wallet. Either what we find first, being a wallet or a bow, will give us much information about the ranch situation.
Alright, we're seeing the Transformation Fairy reward, which is a sword. Okay, so that's not the IC for North Clocktown either, so it's either Bombers or Deku Playground.
Fox is right. I've already forgot about Binzora Hook missing to put the Mumu mask in logic.
Right, so that's not even in play yet. Okay, so either we're looking at a late bow, or that bow is not related or not required.
Yeah.
So yeah, that requires further examination.
Yep.
Right, and
but that has knowing potential. Knowledge potential. Yeah, STT3 is huge and a bit scary, I think.
Yeah. So
exactly, Fox. We agree on that.
I also am sus of the early Goron mask. I'm wondering if Keg is going to show up for Ranch Cows, and that's our IC.
That is something possible. But I think during the new cycle, you will just do what the thing you do usually. You just go south. You do the witches. You do the grotto. And yeah, you'll see.
All right, so as part of that Stone Tower Temple care package, there is Elegy on the Skull Kid. Unfortunately, Icola has decided to carry the bottle, which means unless he finds more paper sometime otherwise, he's going to be missing out on Goron Mask until next cycle.
Yeah. That being said, that could be a short cycle for Icola to just get the get the paper and do the toilet end. But that might be a pretty mid play, because if that does, if you don't know say about anything being on the toilet, and you could get behind by doing that.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what we do here. Yeah, I think we just take the bottle and go straight to Day 2 Woods. Honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, so unfortunately, without projectiles, we have to literally send an explosive underneath the Skull Kid.
Yes. As I was saying earlier, like, bombs against Skull Kid are a good thing.
And this, chat, is what we call improvising.
Improvising is throwing a powder keg at Skull Kid.
That is definitely... That. I've seen some seeds where powder kegs have had to be improvised as bombs for a while.
Yes, but have you seen powder keg being the only way for the player to get, at a specific time to get the song? Because that was something really fun to do.
Oh my.
Oh. Okay. Weird layout, good layout. Let's see. And that's not a great start.
No,
yeah,
I think this is a dead end. Yeah, this is a dead end. Oh, maybe. Yeah, this is totally a dead end.
No.
Yeah, no, you need to literally go out. You need to go out, go all the way around.
Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad.
The good news is there's pretty much only one path to the chest now. Case in point. Oh, never mind. Nope, go around. You got this.
Yeah, that's plenty of time. Okay. And that's Deku Mask!
Directly behind the... Oh, that's very bad news for Icola.
Oh yeah, that is really odd.
And that also gives us first logical projectile.
No, that is not logical, because we cannot get the magic yet. It's auto logic.
Oh, right. We need Moon's Tear hookshot still. You're right.
Yes. So, do you do the Deku Playground? Yes, absolutely, Fox. I agree on just rushing the Deku Playground and Transformation Fairy.
Yeah. With North Clocktown IC, you absolutely do that. I think Sonaholic got the transformation reward already, and it was a hard container.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, I missed that. Thank you.
Can we please get some new hints, by the way? We're kind of starved for hints here. Gossip Stones is dead.
What is it looking for? A bottleneck. Bottleneck on toilet and for Goron. And the Deku Mask being on to the chess minigame. Yeah, Azora Mask on Deku Playground would be funny.
Yeah, it would put that gilded chest on sunken gilded chest in Tournament of Field into play.
Yep.
If I could imitate the Girahim laugh right now, I would absolutely do it, but that is such a unique one that I cannot mimic it to save my life.
Yeah, I agree, Fox. Zora is probably in STT because you still need quite a bunch of items to climb to STT and get relevant and still get relevant items. So we might find Hookshot on North Clock Town.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a bottle in Stone Tower Temple as well, because bottles are definitely 1-star this seed.
Yes, but we will at least find a 2-star item, and yeah, that might really be that. I mean,
yeah, because you gotta
it's
imagine.
It's Zora or.
You gotta imagine not all 3 of those STT items. That's fair, but you got to imagine all 3 of those STT items are not going to be 2 stars. Like
no, but there's little left. So we are missing Icola access mask, but that's required to get into the area. So that's not gonna be what we find. We need the bow for logical access. We need the hookshot for logical access. We do not need Captain That or Powder Keg or Mirror Shield or Zora, so I think that's one of them. Light arrows are on.
So
I summoned them into existence earlier.
Bank 1. So
yes,
free.
Bank 1. Thank you very much.
So that actually brings up another point. Like, we do know where a bow is, but it's on the chateau purchase in the milk bar, so it's wallet locked. Now, and Romani's mask was found in a 1IC ranch. Now, is it likely that's our first logical bow? No. Is it possible that's our first logical bow? Oh, yes.
Yeah, I think we are gonna see a hookshot right now on Sonaholic side, and that's gonna be a huge advantage. Even bigger than the advantage he already has.
I think I would agree. I think that is actually more likely the more powerful item. That is more realistically the item that's going to show up here. Comedy option would be ice arrows or Icona mask.
And that's Spin Mastery, so that's not it.
So it's just straight up on Bomber Kids, which is currently out of logic.
Yes.
That's fun.
I don't really have the same definition of fun.
Sonaholic's gonna do it anyway, but...
So, Magic was on Straw Roof in South Clock Town. And Icola is going for the Deku Play, the Onion Darling.
Ooh, good RNG on the first kid there.
I mean, it's really timing based.
Get over here, Jim. Oh, that's an awkward spot. Okay. Just walk right into me, will ya?
Should point to South projectiles.
Yeah, like Hookshot.
Probably.
Either Hookshot or Moon's Tier is probably in like Day 2 Woods. Or on Kome, which would be the comedy option.
I think we might see...
Oh yeah, I think you were mentioning Zora or Song items that, yeah, because of what's left at this point, that is all that could be the 2-star in Stone Tower Temple, so... Because it can't be ice or lights. Well, it could be...
we have lights already.
Yeah, it can't be ice, it can't be Garo or Gibdo. Well, it could be if the other one is early.
Yes, but the second one will be 0-star.
Exactly.
Unless it's Gibdo No, we know that the well is dead.
Yeah,
Is dead, so never mind that.
So yeah, there's very little that can actually be icy, so I would wager at least one of those is a bottle.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably only one relevant item, and we got our icy item on North Clock Town. It's a Garo mask.
Alright, so
And-
Gibdo's definitely an Icona.
Yes, and in Upper Icona or Upper Icona locked. And yeah, we already knew well was there, so yeah.
Yeah, this is all pointing towards. This is all continuing to point towards the Stone Tower Temple care package.
But we are still missing our logic, and I think
yes.
we will find the logic right there in the Swirlzone Swamp. So Icola is going for the graveyard, but without bombs.
I was about to say, yeah, it's gonna need a bomb drop first. That could take a minute.
Transformation masks are logical. Let me think about that. I already yes, absolutely. They are absolutely logical.
Because Goron led to Deku. Goron was logical because it was behind day three in Toilet Hand. So that's fine. That led straight to Deku. So those, yeah. Deku
this is pretty much the only logical things we have in this. Yeah, that and the bomb bag. Yeah, you cannot expect, even if it was possible to get bomb drops in Icona, and I think you're right, it's not possible, it would be so rare that... Yeah, that...
Whoops! That bomb fell into the water.
I mean, whoops indeed. The witch is going to give us some money, yay, woo! That being said, money is not bad because it will get Sonaholic closer to the lighter rose, and Sonaholic did not bring a potion, so he's gonna escape the woods and buy a potion from the witch.
And also, I think this is gonna get another 50.
Oh, it drank the potion? Oh no.
Oh, it does not get another 50, never mind.
No, it's limited. Yes, I agree with Dodo, it's I mean, if I have to have it equipped, I will have my right hand further away from the C buttons. Our range item is still unclear.
Yeah, it's ambiguous right now. Right, the only knowledge from Ranch we have is a Romani mask that is locked on. That it's out of logic on the dog race roof chest, which has, as far as we're aware, led to a bow in a wallet locked bow, I might add, in the milk bar. But that's all we got so far, and it's very ambiguous right now, depending on where A, access to that chest is, and B, a wallet ran off to.
Yeah, we are. It's a logic now.
Deku does let us get. Deku lets us get all the way to Bean Daddy.
Yes, we can then get the bin. So yes, that's logic.
Yes. So yeah, that's in logic now. I think we are actually looking for a wallet. I think that might actually be our first bow.
That being said, we still don't have the logical magic because we need hookshot or moonsteer.
That's true, but you don't need magic for Bean Daddy.
No, you don't. I mean, you can do the entirety of South without any magic.
Pretty much, yeah.
I think I've done it. And found my magic like during the last checks of Woodfall Temple. And been like, oh, I think I might end the game first cycle.
Well, that'd be hilarious.
I did.
Alright then, we're gonna get some Deku Palace checks now, so there are a few items in here. And it looks like Icola's gonna just bomb jump into the, whoops, not enough horizontal height, but Horizontal height. Let me try and say that one again more cohesively. Not enough forward motion. That should work.
Yeah. Nice. So that's
nice.
gonna be the start of the seed, pretty much, for Icola.
Alright. So we have a song coming up here. This song is... What could this be that would be really useful to us? Sonata really wouldn't do us much because we're missing a bow. I mean, really not...
I mean, that would still open a lot of checks inside the dungeon.
It would.
And Goron Mass for Icola. Yep.
Now, unfortunately, it's too late into Night of the Second Day, so we'll not be able to... Oh, no! Sonaholic missed the quick clip there.
Yeah, it's okay. You can still... Yeah, right now it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, recovered pretty nicely there.
Yeah.
Alright, and this is the New Wave Bossa Nova. I mean, we need it, but we can't exactly use it.
Oh, that's a sword upgrade on Transformation Fairy.
Oh, that's right. It was a sword, not a heart container.
I mean, we absolutely take those.
We do. Like, I'm fine with trash logic, but give me good combat.
Yeah.
I remember, like, when I was first exposed to, like, SMZ3 Rando for the first time, that, like, one of the first seeds I watched had, like, Butter Sword and, Red Mail super early.
Okay.
Alright, I did not see what the, chest up top was. Let me take another look.
No, me neither.
Oh, it's a big gilded. Alright.
And we are gonna get a bean, and yay! Logic.
Crossing fingers that this is our wallet.
So, Icola is already getting the Deku Mask, so that's pretty good for him.
Not with that maze. Yep. I didn't think that was gonna work.
No, I think you just clip, so...
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
That was an efficient clip, and Sonaholic is gonna grab the item on the ledge.
Oh, can you imagine? Yeah, because there are still 2 always hints missing. Imagine if Ranch Sisters is required. Like, we are missing two priority hints. Not helping, video game.
Is it not helping?
It's ambiguous.
Yeah, I mean, that's checks to do.
Well, not for Sonaholic, it's already too late.
It's too late to do both.
Yeah, it's tail end of day. Well, yeah, you could do long story, yes, but...
I mean, at this point, it's not really relevant, since you can just reset, break into the inn with Deku and then do the check.
Right. Ranch defense can't be important because Ranch is already IC, and it always hints don't also link the same item. So,
yeah.
Never mind.
Hookshot finally. Okay,
right,
that is huge.
All right,
and it was indeed in the south as expected.
All right, so yeah, Magic's in Logic now.
Do you know what's also in Logic?
Swamp Spider House.
Secret Shrine!
Yeah.
And Andrew and Cafe has not been into there.
Oh, I guess...
Oh yes, we don't have a bow, sadly.
Yeah, we also just got a peek at Swamp Spider House, and it was a purple ruby. So hopefully we don't see a hint for that.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing that in, because it means all the rest is dead, so it's fine. It's not like sometimes, it's an always, so whatever you don't get is something you can forget about. Icola gonna be a bit disappointed about that mini game.
Ooh, that looks important.
Yeah, okay, so now what do you get? That's a wallet, that's a bow, that's logic, that's... That's pretty much everything.
I think that's got to be it. I think that bow in Milk Bar's 2 stars.
Absolutely. I am. This is absolutely 2-star.
All right, writing it down. It's becoming a chain. Hold on.
Yeah, so range leads to Momo Mask, leads to buying a bow. And I have some buffering on Sonaholic's side. I don't know if that's just me, but...
What was on Romani Mask? That's right. Give me a second here. Not like this.
Are we having a bit of an issue right now?
It's on Sonaholic's end.
Yeah.
If we're seeing not like this, that's Sonaholic's end, unfortunately. All right, we'll worry about that as we go along, but yeah, we'll let that sort itself out. But yeah, I've almost got it all written down here. We've got a minute to go over this since Icola's kind of backtracking over Sonaholic's checks at the moment. So yeah, it was Sphere 0 Letter to Mama and Road to Swamp Grotto. That's your only paper right now for Goron Mask in Day 3, by the way, since we don't have any other way in there. Day 3 Goron Mask in Day 3 Goron Mask on Toilet Hand, leading directly to Deku Mask on Goron Chess minigame, leading directly to both Hookshot in Woodfall and Romani's Mask in the Hookshot and Wall in Woodfall, for that matter, and Romani's Mask in Ranch, leading to your first logical bow in the Milk Bar.
And the Hookshot also leads to your magic.
And yes, Hook leads to magic, you're right.
Yes, yeah. Isorrow from STT Access, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, now we do have Shrine available.
Yes, now Shrine is in logic.
I'm a bit worried about Sonaholic. I hope the stream is gonna be fine.
I just know. Well, we actually, the stream offline icon is also up in the race time room, which means that it was off 15 minutes ago. Yeah, we might have to have our restreamer take a look at that real quick.
Et bienvenue à Zelda Speedruns FR. Welcome to Zelda Speedruns FR. Yes, I am absolutely everywhere.
Alright, welcome aboard, folks. You are joining us in the middle of the... I should get Icola's audio up on my comm feed in the meantime. You are joining us in the middle of the Majora's Mask Randomizer Season 6 Standard Brackets. We are in upper brackets, Round 1 of Sonaholic versus Icola. Unfortunately, we lost Sonaholic due to, what we can only assume is a technical hiccup.
It's not something very, very rare apparently, so... yeah, I'm pretty sure he's used to that and is locally recording, because that is something you should always do when you are running a race.
Indeed. And with that being said, okay, Icola stuttered, and that scared me too. So, at this point... Oh, that didn't work.
Yeah, that's not good.
But anyway, yeah, we just figured out what our logic chain was for the first bow.
Yeah.
And it's behind a Woodfall both wallet and it's behind a Woodfall wallet and a Deku Mask locked hookshot, which is already like 2 items in a chain prior. So
yeah, that's just a very, very straightforward seed. Yeah. Icola might be struggling for quite a bit to get the...
Yeah, it looks like Bo is about 4 spheres deep is what my notes tell me too. So yeah, that's about right.
Imagine having notes.
Nope. Yeet. Ooh, that almost looked like it worked.
You just bonk the wall right when you land, so I think that kills all momentum and you cannot really go through.
Makes sense. Alright, so yeah, Icola's gonna unfortunately have to spare the expense here and
buy a red potion, heal the witch, and come back. That's gonna be a huge time loss, sadly.
yeah, Bank 2 is also in play, it should be noted.
Absolutely.
Courtesy of that wallet. Now, granted, Icola's still not there yet, is still has to finish up the path to Woodfall. But we know that it's in play. Oh yeah, we never saw Milk Road tingle either because projectiles were so bloody late to the party.
Okay, we got that. Third try the charm. And that was nothing, sadly.
Okay, game, thanks a bunch. Alright, so... Alright, we have north access too, since we now have Bow. So there is a good chunk of the game open.
Yes.
We have Icona well, no, we don't have Icona access. We need Shrine.
We have lower Icona access. Yes.
Yeah, we have Shrine access. We do not have upper Icona access without ice.
We have a bunch of things unlocked in the north.
Shrine actually kind of sounds like a really good idea at the moment. Not gonna lie.
I mean, it's a bit scary because you don't have you have Razor's Sword at least, but
you have Razor, you have Great Spin. I mean, that's as good as it's gonna get given the circumstances.
Light arrows were on bank 1. So that was something pretty free, and I'm pretty confident that Sonaholic is gonna have the light arrows when his stream is gonna be back.
I would wager so, because if Sonaholic goes even into a light arrow casino, like with the wallet already in tow,
do you need FD for Shrine? No.
No, FD anywhere is not enabled, so FD will not work.
You only need access to lower Icona and functional light arrows to open the door. No, at Great Fairy is nothing, but I think we knew that already.
Actually, no, we didn't.
Oh.
I think I missed that.
Okay.
That being said, that's 7 dead always hints. Really not telling us anything at the moment.
Yeah, you can, at this point, you can probably assume the last one is also dead.
Yeah, like these hints let's be real here. Besides the path that we're kind of figuring out here to Stone Tower Temple, these hints have not been helping.
I mean, it helped to push the kids in North Clocktown. Yeah, Romani Ranch is pretty big because even if we would have gotten that, we know the reach of the range is absolutely dead.
Anyway, just casually ice arrows on Tingle.
What? Okay, so we have
rush Stone Tower Temple,
access. Yeah. Go get your probably Zora mask.
Oh, good grief! We could actually be done here soon. If caps and mirror are not required, this could be over.
Yeah, we are very, very close from all items required.
Let's be real here. With IC3 in Stone Tower Temple, there's probably a song item in there too. Like, this is looking like, as Video would say, Unga Bunga.
Sobo is on Milk Bar 200 rupees purchase.
Which, the wallet to that is in Woodfall.
Yes, and Icola is gonna grab that pretty soon.
Oh, so I just realized.
Does Icola know the bow is there? That's a great question. I mean, I don't remember. I know Sonaholic checked that.
I don't think so, actually. I also, based on that pathing through the woods, I don't think Icola knows about the Day 3 woods path woods path either.
Oh yeah, that's why I think he just got the Romanian mask. So yeah, no, there wasn't any opportunity to check that.
Yeah, I think he's gonna commit to the rest of Woodfall since it's still daytime, and which will get the wallet, and that'll give a good excuse to check the milk bar purchase.
Oh, and by the way, happy 1 hour.
Happy 1 hour indeed. Now we just got word that Sonaholic will be back up soon.
So, you are watching Sonaholic versus Icola for the Majora's Mask Randomizer Season 6. I am Chloe, your co-commentator, joined in the booth by Captain MD14, and as this game is tracked by GG and Tomoltak also being the restreamer. Thank you very much for putting this restream for pretty much the last second.
Yes, we did just...
Yeah, Sona has a local recording. It was confirmed by him.
Yeah, so, yeah, he's coming back. Again, and a reminder, our runners are on a 15-minute delay, so they will be coming back, but it's going to be a few minutes. So give Sonaholic a few minutes, and we will see him back soon. Hopefully, we'll also be able to get caught up on his current equipment.
Yes.
We'll see if he has picked up the ice arrows and the light arrows.
And the bow.
Right. I would wager by now he's gone back for the bow. Especially since that satisfies the ranch IC.
It's also a bit dependent on how much effort he needed to take to bring the stream back on. That could be a huge time loss, to be fair. So far, sorry, we don't have very much to say because Icola is doing checks we have seen before, and we only have his stream to watch right now, so...
Yeah, I think what...
Exactly, Dodo. That would be fun.
Let's just say it's Zormask. If it is Zormask in ISTT plus a song item, then yeah, we're probably just straight up done. If, however, it is... just like a song item, then we could be in a casino for Zora Mask, which could take a while. Especially given that, I mean, I'm eyeing those foolishes. Like, we have literally no reason to go to Pirate's Fortress except check the outside.
Yeah, I've been checking exterior. It's pretty fast, so.
It's true, but I.
That would be really, really funny spec.
And that was stream come back and he's an Ocean Spider House. Okay.
Are you missing anything? Tempe digging, Goron Race, Ocean Spider.
There is
Ocean Great
yes.
Fairy.
There should also be a dead Snowhead Snowhead Great
Yes,
Fairies.
that was a Snowhead Great Fairies that we saw in the Lemon Bounty. And it was also dead, obviously. And that's a shot for Icola.
Yeah, so he's now on the path to Bow here, so hopefully on night of the final day, or later into night of the final day. Oh.
That's a Vanilla.
Well, now that's an
That's a
interesting
Vanilla
thing.
Frog Mask.
Well then. Oh yeah, it is vanilla.
So, okay, so I'm looking at this tracker, and I think I see a keg.
I think that's a marked keg. Yeah, is it?
That's
or is it just?
last wallet.
I don't think. Yeah, I see Giant's wallet. I don't think keg is marked. I think it's too silvery. It's not gold enough. So I don't think Sonaholic has keg. Definitely doesn't have light arrows.
I think I see a Goron Lullaby.
We're about to see the song on Sonaholic's side.
Yeah.
And it looks like the bow is lit up too, so yeah, Sonaholic definitely went back for bow.
If Sonaholic is there, he has a bow.
Oh yeah, well, that makes sense. Unfortunately, because of some time warping, it looks like we lost out on what song that was.
No, that's Sonata of Awakening. I just saw that.
I'm sorry?
Sonata of Awakening. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it was my stream that time warped.
No, I've got a bit of a time warp right after that.
Alright, and we're gonna see Sonaholic take that Sonata right back into Woodfall Temple to get the Boss Blue Warp song, which if it's Oath, I mean, as far as we know, that's game over. But okay, yeah, so... I don't think there's a keg.
No keg. Yeah, okay. I'm still trying to watch the rest of the item.
That's an annoying forced double dip of Woodfall, by the way. You have to go to Woodfall to get the wallet, so you can get bow, so you can come back to go to Woodfall Temple. Have fun.
Yeah, I mean, you have the old. That's not that bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean,
but...
it's not even a double dip. It's just you use a warp and you're back.
Still pretty funny.
So, interesting. Sonaholic does not have the lighter rose or the ice rose.
Yeah, so in Sonaholic's case, ice is on Swamp Tingle, lights are on Bank 1. Bank 1 I don't think Sonaholic's going to put off too long, especially with Giant's wallet in tow. You know, that's 2 free checks once you fill your wallet up. One of which we know is thankfully light arrows.
What are you unsure about, Tomaltak, about the Goron? We saw both runners get it very early in the seed. In the toilets. So yeah, that's something we know. Oh, Goron Lullaby, no, I'm pretty sure I see that on the tracker, so... Okay.
Well...
Sorry to... I cut you.
No, you're good, you're good. It's just that Sonaholic's tracker is really small on my screen, so I'm having a hard time.
Yeah.
Having a hard time making out where the song's
and the dimensioning is a bit weird, so it's yeah, it's really hard to see. That being said, oh, we have a Great Fairy Mask. That's interesting.
I mean, that's probably not going to do us any good, but hey ho. We're here, might as
Oh
well check
no,
what this is.
it is not marked. It's half marked, so that means it's intro to Gone Rabbi.
Okay, so yeah. That makes sense too, because we don't have access to any other songs besides Goron Elder and Boss Blue Orb right now.
I mean, he could have done the eggs, but that would have been...
Slow, for one thing.
I mean, at some point, you will probably have to do them.
Yeah, I mean, if the songs are really that nice, then Eggs will be either Lullaby or Oath, and Boss Blue Orb will be the other. If that's the case, then this seed is just literally over. But it looks like we're going to see Icola rush ISTT. And yeah, I agree with this play. It's 3 IC. You can do it. It's perfectly in logic. I mean, now granted, you still got to go get Bo. But...
And thank you, Saber, for correcting me. Yeah, that egg is not possible because you need Zora.
Which...
So, whoops!
Which, knowing our luck, it's probably coming right up.
Yeah, I mean, right up. It could be... At this point, it could be on Twin Mold.
I mean, that would be funny. Let's see if that frog mask has led to anything. Nope.
That would not be funny.
Icola, you're getting bullied.
I mean, you have ISO at this point. If you're getting bullied too much, just...
Not without a bow.
Really? Oh, yeah, he didn't get the bow. Yeah, he's probably not aware of that. Ugh.
You can improvise with hook shot. I mean, granted, Icola's gonna probably go get it on night 3.
I'm not sure he's aware. Yeah, he's not aware.
Not aware yet, but because at the time it wasn't a good time of the cycle when he got Wallet. So
I mean,
he'll route it in. Hello, Keg.
Speaking of it.
Question. Where was that? Was that on the Dragonflies or the Dynalphos?
The Dynalphos. And is that... We know Porter Keg is nothing.
No, more importantly, was that bow locked?
Absolutely.
Oh, wait, no, Sonata's bow locked, so never mind. Never mind. Bow locked Keg. So, that's useless. You're right.
Yeah, no, as soon as we found the wallet, we knew Porter Keg was dead.
Well, and it looks like we're not going to see what's in the milk bar from Icola because he's decided to Song of Time.
I mean, it's still doable on night 1, but...
Yeah, I was expecting him to check it on night 3, but looks like we're just not going to see it for a while.
Nice bomb boost.
Indeed.
So yeah, it's pretty easy for us to yell and say, Go do your we have tons of knowledge. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's gonna take a while for buff runners to catch all missing information.
Yeah, based on Icola's equips, this is definitely rushing ranch and stuff. Nice
and that's
frog.
A frog.
That took me a minute to notice.
Frog is flying to us.
I just noticed that and it creeped me out for a second. Alright, I think this is our first check of the grandma stories.
Yes, absolutely.
Short stories.
Oh, at least that's the first one we see. Maybe Sonaholic already did that.
Perhaps.
That would explain a bit of what happened during the off time, because I was surprised to see Sonaholic with that little progression.
Apparently you cannot double time in Grandma's room. Good to know.
Nope. There's tons of places where you cannot double time.
The notes echoed far, but Granny had earbuds in, so she couldn't hear you. Sorry, AirPods, I think they're called these days. And
we are going to Odolwa's room. And considering our equip, it's gonna be pretty fast.
Yep.
And Odolwa is gone.
Empty
So,
boss room.
we are going to get a song. What song is that gonna be?
Yeah.
Drum rolls?
If you're the runners, you want it to be either Lullaby or Oath.
I think you want to be Lullaby, and I think that was Oath. Yeah, that was Oath.
It was Oath. So
Yeah.
if eggs is Lullaby, this game is over. It's
I
literally
mean,
just Unga
we
Bunga.
solved it, but runners are
Yeah.
still they are still missing a bunch of items. Yeah, I mean, as a runner, you don't want to find Oath there. You want to find Goron Lullaby and be able to get the Oath int from the giants.
That's true, but that's if the Lullaby just doesn't fall on your lap here. If Lullaby just falls on your lap here, then we're golden.
Yes.
Got more goodies for us, Tingle, I see.
A gold dust. That's something Icola cannot use until he finds a bow. But I think it's just spending time until the opening hours.
You could do that out of logic with just guessing the invisible ladder and Goron mask.
Speaking of Isorob's purchase, we are going to see that in seconds. And that's Isorob's purchase.
There you go. So yeah, that's actually probably big news for Sonaholic because he's probably thinking, oh, we're great. Now it's time for me to go to Universe Stone Tower Temple, which if he rushes Stone Tower Temple now, that's actually keeping him away from lights, which is not great.
Yeah. I mean, that's a bit annoying because if in Sona's place, if I have only one wallet, I would deposit money before going into the dungeon. So probably finding the lighter rolls. But with two wallets, you're like, I don't really need to deposit. So yeah, Sona seems to get to go to Giant's wallet without getting bank one, which is a bit yikes.
Which leads me to suggest that Giant's Wallet is just chilling somewhere in the north, like in Len's Cave.
Yeah, that's probably on a pretty easy location.
Which is locked by Bo. So the other wallet is Bo locked. If it's in the north. So that means there's no alternate wallet to get Bo. So yeah, we've already kind of guessed at this already, but I think we can basically we hard landed that Romani is 2 stars for the mask.
Oh no, that's 100%. That's absolutely 100% as soon as we found the first wallet. Because the first wallet will put a bow in logic. That bow is either 1 star or 2 stars, but because it could be only 1 star. But then soundcheck is something absolutely required.
Well, it's for soundcheck, yes.
But yes, that's pretty much the only situation where that bow isn't 2 stars.
All right, we're gonna see Graveyard Grotto now from Sonaholic.
Yeah.
And a quick.
We've seen that from. We've already seen that from Icola's side.
That's fair.
I don't think Icola's New Wave Bossa Nova. I'm trying to remember where it was.
New Wave was on the Monkey. So Icola has not done Deku Palace. Literally just went to Woodfall and then dipped, it would appear.
Yes, I'm looking at his tracker right now, and yes, it's New Wave is not active.
Yeah, and right now it's still too early for Milk Bar, but there is something else up here in Cape.
It's soon gonna be time, like if you open that, do the other and warp, it will be more than time.
Alternate paper, but it's behind hookshot.
Yeah. That seed is pretty much a huge bottleneck.
And we could... Icola could turn that in due to... Well, actually, no, not because of... you can't get through the door. So yeah, I can't even
Yeah, no, so you cannot access the Lulu's room.
Right, here's another... Okay, so that's where Great Fairy Mask was. It was in on Cape chests. So that tells us that Sonaholic has been to Cape at least once.
Yes, that is some information about what happened during that time.
That probably would explain why Sonaholic doesn't have a lot. Probably took some detours.
Yeah. Okay, so Icola is gonna get the information about the ball, but we'll have to leave and re-enter to get enough money.
I don't. The first purchase wasn't stonks, right? Well, if it was,
it was 20 for 20. So, and in many situations, it's easier to buy the item rather than say no. Okay, where you will have some dialogue. But I think the fastest thing is when you talk to Tingle and you want to ask to leave the conversation, but you don't have enough money for the second one. Try to buy the second one, and Tingle will just say you don't have enough money, and that's the fastest thing that could happen. You don't you will escape all Kororimpa stuff.
Alright, so yeah, unfortunately in Icola's case has to improvise with the rupees here because it's just a few short and does not yet have light arrow usage. There we go.
I mean...
Oh wait, sorry, we're not...
Icola has light arrows, but not both to fire them, so yeah, that's pretty useless.
Yeah, and unfortunately this is Majora's Mask Link, so it doesn't have quite the arm to chuck a ball and chain yet, so can't just chuck a light arrow either.
So yeah, that's bow. Yep, that's a bow for Icola.
And I think he's gonna rush. I think he's gonna rush Stone Tower Temple now with this knowledge.
Absolutely.
In fact, already hit the owl statue, so...
Yeah, he went there out of logic earlier.
Yeah, that was pretty smart, just going there, knowing full well you're gonna have to come back eventually and hit the owl statue.
Yeah, it's time to think. It's progression. It's really a pretty good time, pretty good play.
So, I'm trying to think about how this is going, and right now, Sonaholic, as far as like progression, is ahead, but is missing those light arrows.
Yes, but I think those light arrows will not be an issue for too long. It will really depend on where is that Zora mask, whether it's an inverted or not.
Well, it's two things as well. If it's not uninverted, Sonaholic's going to clear the whole dungeon, then have to skedaddle and come back. So that's not going to kill a whole lot of time because Song of Soaring is a wonderful thing, but it's still going to kill time. Oh, well, this might be our first item.
That's Mirror Shield.
Don't like that either.
I mean, that might be required, so that's already...
Yeah, nothing's stopping us from getting the song.
Yeah, but that is very scary, because that could be double star, and that could be that the Zora mask is not there.
Small guild.
Sonaholic is inverting.
I didn't even see what that was. Hold on, double taking. Moon's Tear. Okay. Might need to turn that in real quick. So yeah, either... Well, actually, no. Mirror Shield, Yeah, this
Mirror Shield is very scary.
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep an eye on this one.
Absolutely. I mean, we probably have to full clear Stone Tower Temple. Yes, absolutely, folks. Thank you for reminding us of that.
Oh, the third item is Oath because it's a 1-star song. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's always a 1-star song.
Yeah, that checks. Yeah, in case in point, Sonaholic went through Woodfall Temple before this, so yeah, that absolutely checks. So yeah, let's keep an eye on this. So there is still at least one more other unique item
Yes,
hiding in here
there
somewhere.
is something else going on.
That was an interesting frame transform on the cutscene. Never seen that before.
I mean, with right timing, you can do a lot of things in that game.
Fair enough.
Sonata was on the Eldorado run, yes. Absolutely.
Hi.
I am not sure about stepping into the lava, Sonaholic. At this point, just transform. It's... Oh, Sonaholic is really stuck into the dungeon because we...
Wait a minute.
No, it's no, it's not fine. It needs that mirror shield is light lock.
Yeah, that's actually really bad.
Oh yeah, Articuma said that before. Yeah, so yeah, that's really annoying for Sonaholic.
That just clicked with me too. It's like, wow.
Yeah, he pretty much can't do anything else. It's yeah, just get out of here, Sonaholic. Os can never be reduced. It's always gonna be 1 star, whatever happens. There's some specific stuff that makes Os impossible to be 0 star. So yeah, there is absolutely no question about that Os being the third item in STT.
Oh, this might be something. Never mind.
Nope, that is not anything.
Yeah, no Zora mask and no Dexy hand here, so not gonna be able to get yourself back up.
You are locked. You need to drone.
Yeah, it looks like Sonaholic just connected the dots on that one too.
Ben Seed. Oh my god.
Oh jeez. Yeah, I am familiar with that one. That's an old that's really reaching back. Donkey Kong, wait.
And Sonaholic is leaving. Okay, no, do your bank. You're gonna lose a bit of time, but do your bank. I mean, time is already lost, so do your bank. I mean, it's final hours. You go deposit that. You will not waste that much money, right?
Yeah, I think he's going to turn
Do
this in.
your bank. Deposit that money.
Yeah, that's...
And no way! He had 0 rupees on bank.
Oh my.
Oh no, that is awful.
Alright, we are going to turn in this Moon's Tier, see if this gives us anything else before we go to Inverted ICT, and that's a room
That's a
key.
room key.
Sure.
That is...
I mean, we might as well. We're here.
You. So Sonaholic is gonna do Smithy 1.
Giant chest. Giant chest. Oh,
Giant sword.
That's nowhere near as funny, but we will take it. Excuse me a minute.
Sure. What can we opt for Sonaholic to get enough money? We can opt for a gilded rupee somewhere. Oh no, Sona, you need the arrows. So Icola is finally going to do the Decoupalis and grab that new wave Bossa Nova. And yeah, right now I think I give advantage to Icola. It's not really a big advantage because there is like one dungeon behind and lots of songs, but I think that Mirror Shield on those lighter rows is, I think, pretty big, especially since Sonaholic seems to have no interest in pushing that bank, which absolutely makes sense, to be fair. And where are you going, Sonaholic? Where are you going? You don't have enough. You don't have any money to the port. Yeah, you just realized. Well, that's a bit of an awkward situation. But I think we could do a game bar about that Zora location. Because yes, it might be in Stone Tower Temple, but we don't know from that for sure. It could be in Shrine, it could be in lots of places, so what do you think, chat? Where is the Zora mask? I have Bang 3. Bang 3 is really yikes, but it's a possibility. Mirror Shield and ST, yes, absolutely. We are missing one item in Stone Tower Temple. It might be there, it might be on Bang 3, it might be somewhere else. Oh, I've got a bit of a jump. Back and forth. And we have Icola going for the inverted Stone Tower Temple, so we are going to have answers pretty soon. Oh, that's a big chest. Is that going to be it? And that is the Zora mask! And that is probably no mod for us. The only thing we do not know yet is where is the Garner Lullaby. Is it eggs? Is it Egos? Is it on the graveyard? Oh, sorry, I'm a bit red. Okay, I will just refresh the page. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I've been having some syncing issues, and I just realized Sonaholic is currently doing the bird. And the bird will be the way. Deposit them. Okay, so Sonaholic is going to do multiple birds. Okay, what can we say? Are we going to need Captain Zad? That's pretty much the only question remaining, really, on this seed. Hi, Podro. Lights are on bank 1, which is very, very, very yikes. It's on bank 1 for Fox's biggest displeasure. So yeah, Icola has the key and will proceed to finish Stone Tower Temple pretty soon. Yeah, no, I think this is absolutely doomed. And that's lighter rose for Sona. I mean, that's not doomed. That's very dependent on where is the Gorn by, but we absolutely do have a race. Wallet locks bow. Yes, hot spring water. I mean, it's not locked by. That's Captains could be required, yes. Unless I am absolutely missing something, and it's very possible since it's pretty much 1 AM for me now. And that's a Zora mask for Sonaholic.
Alright, sorry about that. How late into the dungeon was Zora Mask?
Oh, it's just in the entrance of it's right there.
Oh, well, okay.
Sorry, I still have a lot of buffering, so I don't want to say that much and taking a risk to spoil anything. But yeah, Icola is fighting Twin World right now, and runners are following each other's footsteps. The only big issue right now is where is that girl by?
Yeah, but luckily there's 2 places it can be. It can be on eggs or it could be on egos. So if it's on either one of this, if either one, it's game over. If not, have fun full clearing literally the whole game looking for Captain's Hat.
Yeah, I think we will not be needing that, so...
Yeah, A Captain's Hat Casino now would be awful.
Um. But yeah, I really don't think we are gonna see that. And Icola is going to do the Egos de Icana, so yeah, we are soon to have knowledge. Oh, be careful, Sonaholic, do not die, please. That would be a huge time loss, and the boss is down. Question is who leads? That's a very good question. And at this point, who? I think I give advantage to Icola. Not a big one, but yeah, exactly like Shell said, a touch red.
Well, I think we're actually about to find out.
Yes.
If Icola's ahead. If this Ego song is Lullaby, then yes, he is very ahead. Actually, maybe not by as much, because Sonaholic could go right back, fire those light arrows at the front of the temple, and okay, never mind, Song of Healing.
Yes.
Here's the thing, though. That's actually a really good thing for that to be, because that just... Oh, okay, we're time warping a little bit. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I think because of Sonaholic's connection, there is a bit of synchronizing issues. Yeah, on my screen I see runners just warping left and right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you should do eggs at this point. Yes, eggs and fairy are swapped. I mean, yes, you do North, you get your Sonata of Awakening, and then you probably do the eggs, and it's not gonna be that painful. Oh. Okay, I will commentate on other restream, so instead of being ahead of you, I will be behind.
Something just crossed my mind.
Tell me.
Could Mirror Shield in this instance be 1 star for like a bottle behind a healing check? Since bottles are 1 star this seed.
I guess? I don't really know. Yeah, Mirror was light locked. Okay, that's a mold down.
Chat's answer to that question is yes, so it's possible this healing is literally just bait.
Oh, that's some. I mean, I would consider it being bait before considering it's useful. Where's my daddy? Okay, you can leave now. You just walk back to Mountain Village and unfreeze Gorn Elder and talk to the Elder.
And day 3, so the brother is just chilling right here.
Yeah. I mean, it's not 100% bait. It could be that healing logs that captain that for Girl Lullaby.
Now, here's the other dumb thing that this could possibly be. Mirror Shield could also be 2 stars for healing if Eggs is Storms, in which case you drop everything you are doing and you rush Pamela. Now, I should stress, that is out of the way and very unlikely. Nevertheless, if the logic says it's possible, then it can happen.
And it will definitely happen. Okay, so Icola is gonna get the owl. I mean, yeah, if you have the right time of day, or time of night, I should say, you do Camaro, because Camaro is really annoying to root. And Sona's doing eggs, I like that.
Yeah, if there's a possibility you could be done on songs, especially for a seed where you were a little late to light arrows and didn't route your STT. Not to mention, this seed was kind of last location-y from the beginning here. Like, everybody was late to...
Something.
Icola more than... Sonaholic, to be fair, was a little late to the chain to bow.
Yeah. But Sonaholic was late to the elemental arrows. Yeah, that's still pretty much a one seed. In one's game, I should say. Yep, Icola keep going for the checks.
Wait,
Why is he
yeah.
back? Because that mirror shield could be absolutely nothing, and we could still miss the captain that here.
Well, yeah, because this settles it. Because if there is nothing else in here, then healing's required. If there is something else in here, and it's something that might lead to more progression, case in point, then we might have to detour.
Yeah, healing could be absolutely dead, and mirror shield too. So we might still be missing upper or third ICs. Yeah, I really like Sonaholic doing eggs right now. I think the eggs are the answer.
Certainly, if you're Sonaholic, this is what you want, because in which case this is seed over, and you could just go mode GBT and Snowhead Temple.
Yes. And we like go modding dungeons. Go modding dungeons in MMR is so much faster comparing to clearing them. Like, it's huge. It's a huge time difference. Oh, we know that is a big one. We saw it on the inverted.
Okay, it's probably
I'm not sure that's legal. Is that really legal to do that? That's a bean. That is a bean. Does that bean mean anything? I don't think it does.
Yeah, I don't think beans are important for anything this seed, because we got hook behind Deku.
Yeah, but a bean was an alternative way. But so are all beans 1 star because of that? They might all be 1 star. And that could be the third thing in IC. But this is quite late for me, and I have troubles thinking. So yeah, we are just gonna have the answer, and if that's our Girl Lullaby, I think the bean is 1 star. And if not, well, it wasn't.
Okay, so yeah, it must be then the bean then, because Mirror Shield must be dead then. So yeah.
Oh, that's Girl Lullaby. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's absolutely go mode for.
It could be a 1-star bean to a bottle on Inverted Stone Tower, like in the chests. That could just lead to a 1-star bottle. So yeah, the mirror was bait. And yeah, that puts Sonaholic in go mode, and with already being a dungeon ahead of Icola, I would say Sonaholic is in a good position here to take this race.
I mean, Sonaholic, it's basically his game to lose at this point. That being said, Icola has way better combat upgrades. Remember that we were a bit struggling about the third IC on STT, so it's basically, I'm pretty sure that's what happens for Icola, and it's like, okay, so my mirror shield is absolutely required, so that's why he's pushing inning checks, I think.
Yeah, so I mean, either the bean or the mirror shield leads to a 1-star item, is basically what we're getting at this point.
We are already double timing for Sonaholic. I'm a bit surprised, to be fair. That's early double time. You still have all of GBT to complete, so I usually that's rough. I usually only double time when I enter GBT. So yeah, there's a lot of baits, and at this point, yeah, that mirror shield was a big useless item.
Yeah, unfortunately, Icola just deciding not to rush eggs.
Yeah, and that's that will be his demise. Not exactly, Shell. I mean, for my part, I'm just like, yep, there was some bait, but which one is it? I have no idea.
So the 2-star was Zora, obviously. There was a
Yes.
1-star Oath.
Yes.
So...
And the third, something.
Yeah, the third item can either be Mirror Shield or Bean. Whoops! Sonaholic takes a bit
Or
of a dive
something leads to a bottle. Hook is absolutely first projectile in logic, yes.
Yeah, because Hook locks the wallet.
Unlocks the magic.
Well, it locks the magic, for one thing, but it's also in the same sphere as Romani's Mask to Bow and Wallet to... Romani and Wallet to Bow, I should say.
Yeah, you might be right, Dodo. It might just be a gamble. Like, yeah, I am doomed if that's that. So let's just play to have a shot and hope it's not. Yeah, so sorry we are not saying much anymore, but there is not much to say at this point. We already have a go mode and have one runner very ahead of the other, so we are just watching a dungeon completion. Yeah, the record was pretty nice. It's one I've never managed to do. And we are going to fight Goat. Which strat is your favorite for Goat?
Great question. I actually like Bomb FD.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Bomb FD kind of requires FD, and unlike almost every other race, we have not gotten FD before remains this time.
Yeah, I like trying to go for the arrows every time, and then just, if I fail, switch to bomb jump slashes or bomb FD or whatever is available. But I will always try to go for the bow strat first. Yes, we are absolutely fighting Rourke. Rourke is a French name for God.
Today I learned.
Yeah, I forgot that until Peach told me earlier during the French restream. And I've already forgot the name for Twin Mold, so Dodo, can you please help me for that?
Hey, here would be something funny. FD on fish.
FD on fish would be infuriating. I mean, you take this for Majora, but...
Alright,
yeah,
so
that's,
that is a very, very bow-locked bow in GBT.
Oh, I think you're maybe a bit ahead?
Oh.
Or maybe just because I'm watching the restream to avoid that. Do you remember what Peach said about Twin Mold name in French?
Nope. I don't think I was there for that.
No, sorry, I was asking Dodo who was asking me. Oh, Scorn. Yes, Twin Mold is named Scorn in French.
Fascinating.
Yeah, which is a pretty nice name, in my opinion. I think FD is coded to always be 1 star.
I believe in these settings it is always 1 star, yeah.
Yes, and Dampe is Igor.
Alright, I'm gonna wait until the Twitch stream catches up to say this, but okay. So yeah, Icola
That's the Give the Mask, yes.
Yeah. So that is behind Zora, which is in Upper Icona, so yeah, that just confirms Gibdo is 0 stars.
I mean, we pretty much knew that since the well was dead and that Garo was on a IC1 place. We knew 100%. No, I didn't have enough time to turn the camera around. And we are getting close to the 2 hours mark.
Yeah, the race is despite the sort of late path to the chain here, it's starting to wind down already, actually.
Yeah. I am confused about that setup, so now.
So, yeah, it really was just get your Iconic Cara package and then Unga Bunga, go to Stone Tower Temple, make sure you did bank one sometime in between.
Yeah, but getting your Stone Tower package requires getting the bow, and that was already a bit of a of something.
It was, but at the very least you had an inclination of where it wound up because of the Romani Ranch IC.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, that could have been a lot worse. Granted, it was fairly early in the game, so it couldn't have been that many places, but even still.
So I think... Yes, I'm thinking what the finish time will be. Maybe
Probably
10-ish minutes? 15 tops? Something like that. And I'm trying to say that without looking at the race room, because we are on a delay.
Yeah, I haven't seen the race room either, to be honest, but I would guess somewhere just a little past 205, because unfortunately we don't have FD to trivialize bosses.
Yes.
So yeah, that is unfortunately gonna take a minute or two.
205 is not something that's gonna happen in my opinion.
Yeah, we're not even in the last green turnkey room either, so...
Yeah, there's still... yeah, that's gonna be an invert soon, I think, on the Sonaholic side. Yeah, inverting.
Yeah, it just doesn't want to have a catastrophic incident cause a
Yeah,
massive...
it's better to invert a bit too soon and not require that, instead of saying that you require to invert like 10 minutes ago.
Right.
Because you will not get that time back. Oh no, when you're at midnight, it's already time, I think, twice lower. So no, midnight invert is pretty good. You just don't want to invert when there is like 3 hours left or something like that, because that might be too little.
Yeah, too little, too late.
Yeah, exactly. Five hours remaining is fine. 4 hours remaining is... It depends where you are in the dungeon, but yeah, and Sonaholic is maybe a bit nervous, but is struggling with all the LGBT tricks.
It could be nerves, because you've been in go mode for a hot minute, you know you've missed something at this point, and your opponent still hasn't finished, so nerves could very much be kicking in here.
Yes, and I mean, when you feel like you're in go mode and you're not in that bad spot, you're always a bit nervous, like I must not do any mistakes, and then you do mistakes. That's how it works.
Ooh, gonna try bomb jump big key here. Gets it first try. Nicely done.
You are very much ahead. Very, very much.
Oh, again? Oh, jeez.
Yes. Sonaholic was just entering the room.
Really? Why is I don't know why my comp feed is being really glitchy.
No, I think it's something on trying to resync both runners, and since our commentary page is not identical to the restream, we can have some differences. That's why I switched to Twitch to watch the feeds.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Twitch myself, honestly.
So we will be like commentating 1 second too late, but it's better 1 second too late than 1 second early.
For sure, for sure. Also, I like the, hold on.
Yes, Icola is
I like
absolutely
the,
looking for captains.
Yeah, I
So-
love the irrelevant Mask of Truth.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, Icola is probably like, maybe something happens, and I'm just gonna do my eggs. But no, we know it's absolutely too late at this point. When you're in that kind of situation and you fail the trick once, I am not huge on just keep trying. No, you're on final hours. You just do the thing vanilla. It's alright. There's no shame on doing it vanilla.
Yeah, good old sunk cost fallacy, as the saying goes.
And right now, I like a bomb recoil. Yes, do that, Sonaholic. Oh, nope. That is not a bomb recoil. Yes, that's premium. Yes, I like the... No, I don't like that. Yes, I think it's absolutely no, and that is alright.
And yeah, I've been in the exact same scenario in the past, so I know exactly how it feels.
Mm-hmm. So now like grabbing some magic. But oh, what? Oh, that is very smart. So now Lake is gonna pop the bubble for the fairy to get a heal.
Sure, yeah, get a couple extra hearts before the fish.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is the boss that can bite you and take out 2 hearts without you knowing it.
yeah. And when you switch from phase 1 to phase 2, it's very easy to get eaten. And it's time for the fish. Exactly, and nose them up.
Alright, in the meantime, Icola should be wrapping up eggs any minute now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was just the 6th egg that was dumped in there.
I think it was the 5th. So this is the 6, and the 7 is already in a bottle, I think.
Oh, right, he's got 3 bottles.
And the fish is down.
Yeah, that is going to be all 4 remains for Sonaholic, just after 2:06.
Yeah, that's not that bad. It could have been much faster, but it's easy. It's not that. It's pretty easy to say that when you are just sitting and watching and seeing both sides at the same time.
Now, I have to take points off here because when soaring in this scenario, Sonaholic's soaring thing should only contain 1 wing.
What? Why?
It's playing 1 winged angel on Sonaholic's final hours.
Oh, right. No.
Xbox in Paris. Axel knows the rest of the song, I don't, so I'm not gonna try and sing it. It's bad enough I already can't do Girahim's laugh, let alone try and do, One Winged Angel chorus.
Yeah, so host to order for Sonaholic, and we are getting to the moon!
Alright. Meanwhile, Icola's going into... Oh, no. Into the unknown! Okay, never mind.
Yep, so this is the true boss of Majora's Mask. The climb to Stone Tower Temple.
Okay, that's gonna need to be a sound effect. Into the unknown, but at the end it's replaced by Gorn yelling.
Into the... Oh!
Into the unknown!
I like that there is so many different versions of the One Wing Angel lyrics.
Alright, final bosses for Sonaholic.
Yep. Are we going to die against Majora?
I hope not.
Or worse, we could void.
Or worse, yeah, Majora can clip out of bounds. We don't want that either.
Oh.
Don't understand what Sonaholic was doing there with the fire
I am
arrows.
not sure either. Just jump slash, turn around, get the sword out, and you have a razor sword. That's not that bad. And I just like keeping magic for later. Yeah, we can do shot through Majora twice in a row. That's pretty bad. I've been practicing before each race my 3 Earth Cookery Sword Majora without Mirror Shield. Yeah, it's been useful. I am sad to say that, but it's been useful.
Right, Incarnation. Appropriate final boss music commence. Whoa, see ya.
What? You're still a bit early.
I thought Sonaholic was gonna get hit by a projectile there, but didn't.
Oh, okay. It wasn't
Sorry,
incarnation being done. Okay.
None. I was more talking about Incarnation running away.
Yeah, and Incarnation is done, and we are getting to third phase, Majora's Wrath. Oh, Black and White gets his music. Nice. Oh, not getting the stun lock.
Yeah, getting whipped. Yeah, the other remains are kind of starting to get in the way a little bit here. Oh, and
Yeah, I would just kill them.
Alright, it's not quite Kokiri's sword, but I'll make the joke anyway. Slam. 28 stab wounds.
I mean, we are already pretty good, because I think, yeah, we are Beyblading, so... that being said, I am very worried about Sonaholic else right now. Oh, no, 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 do not die, do not die, do not die. Do not die.
Granted, a death would not be the worst thing that could happen right now. Oh no, there's another Beyblade to the side. No, oh.
And 07 in the chat, please. Or your F, or whatever you want. Yeah, this is very, very stressful when I would get into the human trial to get the ferry.
Well, can't exactly get a ferry right now because they're
oh my, yeah, but at least it would heal you.
True.
You cannot put it in the bottle, but it would heal you. That being said, it would be fun if the Zora eggs could make you come back to life. Like you eat the egg when you're about to die, and you come back with full health.
Yeah, as chat points out, unfortunately, Sonaholic isn't packing the Great Fairy Sword in
Nope.
not staff room, behind room key.
Question is, can Sonaholic struggle for long enough for Icola to catch back?
Well, keep in mind, if Sonaholic struggles, Icola's going to have the same struggles here too, because in his case, he's got even less health.
Yes, but he has a bigger sword.
That is true. Big sword does make a bigger difference.
It's like a huge difference. Oh, kills the remains. Keep moving.
Yeah, Sonaholic's taking this a little more cautiously this time.
Oh, some synchronizing.
Unfortunately, out of magic.
I mean, do not use your light arrows against those. They are not worth it. And phase 2 is down.
Yeah, that was a pretty rough incarnation, but after getting the remains, he recovered pretty nicely there.
Yes.
Yeah, luckily with light arrows armed, Majora still won't duck out of light arrow shots.
Absolutely. It doesn't matter if you have magic or not. It's just, if the game sees, oh, you fired something with light arrows equipped. Oh, so it's a light arrow. Majora cannot dodge that. And that's a pretty good stun lock so far. And GG's! Sonaholic finishing first with a time of 2 hours, 15 minutes, and
anytime now, bot.
22 seconds, because I have rest time open. And GG's.
Pretty quick seed.
Yeah, and that's what's very like tunneling. Very bottlenecky.
I love doing clock town for casinos.
Yeah, that was a bit of a weird one, because yeah, your go mode effectively was light arrows in this case, because the songs were just, unga bunga, everything convenient, no need for any of the bait songs. It's actually kind of funny, you not having light arrows on your first pass was a blessing in disguise, because light arrows actually locked Mirror Shield. In Stone Tower Temple, I should stress.
Yeah, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, okay, so it said 3 for Stone Tower, correct? Because I haven't marked as 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was 3, and
I was thinking that one, it could have been bottles, and then at least either Zora or Mirror or Captains would have been the go. So I was like, oh, Zora,
yeah.
Now it's eggs in.
Yeah. So, well, one of the importance was Oath, because Oath was 1 star.
Ah.
So the only other thing that could have been the other IC was, it could have either been Beans or Mirror Shield for like bottles, and those would be 1 star in this case. Although I'm potentially told that might not have been the case anyway.
Or maybe leading to FD or something. Yeah, it was either the song logic or bait.
But no, that was great. So my audio's a little quiet. Let me see if I can fix that. Is this better now?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, it's all in all, it just kind of it felt linear at a certain point once I got the Deku, but I've noticed that once you get your sphere zeros, like you get to a certain point where your last items usually backtrack to like sphere 3, sphere 4. I don't know. That's more of a like that might just be a coincidental thing, but that's just something I've noticed a lot lately.
Yeah, because it was, I think, Letter to Mama, to Goron, to Deku, to a few things, which ultimately included Wallet and Bow. Which, yeah, shoutouts to Romani's Mask being the 2-star in Ranch for a wallet-locked first bow.
Yeah, when your stream cut off, we were like, oh, so let's gamble about what Sonaholic is gonna have in his inventory when the stream is going back. And I was pretty sure you were going to have Ice Arrows and Light Arrows were also with the bow when the stream was coming back, and I was very surprised to see neither of the elemental arrows. But yeah, you just went to a different direction, so yeah, that made sense.
Yeah, thankfully, local recordings made me.
Yeah, always local record. I mean, always. Do not take any chance about it. It's not worth saving a couple of memory on your drive just for a couple days when you could just invalidate your world result. So yeah, always local record.
Any questions for?
I mean, that was, as you said, a bit linear. You were ahead during the beginning because you got the Goron Mask Cycle 1 when Icola didn't. So that was a huge difference at the start of the race. But I would like to talk about you self-scumming that paper and then changing your mind like, I do not need that bottle. I'm just gonna... I know what I'm gonna get. I'm just gonna do toilet end, and it was a big reward.
I was debating on I was gambling on, okay, well, this could be a bottle, it could be required, but there's 6 bottles in the game. I said if I could check this one, it might lose the time to re-go get the bottle, but it paid off in the end, so I'm glad I took the gamble.
I can't remember.
I mean, at this point, you already knew that the eggs were fairies, so one bottle is, I mean, not the fastest, but more than enough, and that well was dead. So at this point, I'm just like him. Oh yeah, I do not need a second bottle.
Yeah, with if it was eggs vanilla, it might have been a different story. I definitely.
Yes, absolutely.
Eggs vanilla with almost the entirety of Pirate's Fortress deleted.
Yeah.
Like, there was really not a whole lot in Great Bay besides a bottle and Lullaby. I think that was pretty much it of importance.
You didn't really have to go east either, besides like for mostly progression.
Yeah, like basically once you had your care package, like Ice, Lights, Elegy, which, yeah, you basically just had to get everything Cycle 1 and then Cycle 2, go to Stone Tower Temple, and then the seed basically wrote itself out. All the songs were free.
I mean, you are not gonna get everything Cycle 1 since you can only get Goron. I mean, in logic, you can only get Goron on night 3. So, yeah, the first cycle was basically useless.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, you got rewarded too by the Goron to the chess minigame. That was... and what a layout you got. Ooh.
Yeah, that was rough.
That being said, when Icola got the Goron Mask, he instantly went to the treasure chest minigame, and yeah, so he managed to caught up a bit there, but yeah, that was a fun race to watch. And GG's for your result.
Indeed.
Yeah, GG's. That was a great race. I'm excited. These settings are fun. So
Yeah, they are very different from what we saw before.
Indeed, and the logic has been quite brain teasing too, which I do appreciate from an observer's perspective. So that's I love the IC counts.
also no Vanilla Hugo.
Yes.
Yeah, we saw that too.
Your stream came back right when you were doing that, and I was like, wait, that's a Vanilla Hugo. What? That was very, very, very fun.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, I don't think I have any questions either. Yeah, because the seed was like one of the more straightforward ones we've seen in a while compared to the mess that was the quals in the early brackets.
Yeah.
So
I don't have anything else to add either. So.
No, what a way to wrap up a day of MMR, huh?
Yeah, that's already my second commentary today. So yeah, if Tom, you want to wrap up, the mic is yours.
All right. Thanks everyone for coming out. Have a good rest of your time zone, and we'll go off the other.
See you later.